leaks since literally last night when we did a review discussion, or not review discussion, Jesus.
Our group stream.
A hot prediction discussion, rather.
Yeah, there's one game I forgot to mention.
Oh, yeah? What was that?
I'll say when we're live. I don't know if we're live yet.
We should be live now. I don't know if
Okay.
you have the stream up.
Hold up. Yes, I got it. There we are. Hello. Hi, Jeff.
We're here. We're back. Jeff Keighley. I don't know why you're watching us. You have a show to run in like 10 minutes. You madman.
We did the summoning circle last night for Dragon's Dogma.
That's right. We did.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
I still believe.
Could be a Capcom, but could get teased here. Who knows?
Yeah, there's still a chance. I'll believe. Let's see. Don't mind me while I set up our thing in the background here.
Sure. Also, hi. I'm Alexis Mike. We're here. We're gonna talk over Summer Games Fest.
We're gonna talk about some video game announcements that are imminent.
Alan Wake 2.
Oh, that's good one. Yeah. We haven't heard anything for that in a minute. We don't know.
We heard we would hear about it this summer. This
summer. I didn't realize.
Summer Game Fest. Yeah.
It is the Game Fest. It is summertime. You're right. That's a good call out.
The last we heard was at the previous Keighley's at the Game Awards is when it was announced. So I think we might see a gameplay trailer. And you know what got me thinking this? I don't know if you watched the Easy Allies betting special. Phenomenal job, as always.
I watched just a little bit of it actually right before we started this.
Extremely good bets this year.
Yeah.
There was one.
I didn't see all of them, but yeah, there were the some I did get to listen on.
We had no repeating bets with them this year, also, which I'm proud of. But they did have Will Donkey Kong jump, which I was like, hell yeah, close enough.
Yeah, we pretty much we did have we had Mario jump. That's
yes, and Donkey Kong gives a thumbs up. That was the one that we had. But they had one bet that was will there over under 3 or more flashlights. And I was thinking like, ooh, Alan Wake has a flashlight.
Oh yeah, you're right. Alan Wake pulls out his flashlight, out
his flashlight with his Energizer brand batteries.
Yes,
and his Verizon brand cell phone.
Sign me the F up for that. That would be very fun if we did get the Alan Wake update here. And Nicole just said in the chat, hi friends. Hi Nicole.
Hi Nicole.
We're gonna be watching this soon. Summer Game Fest. I just put it up. I should probably I should put the audio on, huh? On the stream. That's probably.
Oh, can they not hear us?
No, they could hear us, but not the actual Game Fest. I had that muted at the moment while I was going, but now that should be up and playing. Yeah, they put down the timer because there's 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
About. That's what I'm
8.5 minutes.
Yep. So here we go. Why didn't anyone tell me these things were happening? Nicole, that's called Jeff Keighley. That's Jeff Keighley's fault. Blame Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, blame the Keighley.
Yeah, you should have been watching Jeff Keighley. She said she's a good week behind on video game podcasts. Too much Destiny. Yeah, that's fair.
It is all consuming.
Yeah. Well, you'll be happy to know things have already leaked from this. Should we mention the couple leaks that have happened this morning already, or?
Yeah, I saw the one. We should talk. They put out the Last of Us trailer at this point.
I was gonna say there's only 2 that I saw, which is obviously that big one. The Last of Us Part 1, a remake of Last of Us for PlayStation 5 is gonna be probably here.
$70. Pay up, motherfuckers.
$70 for a remake of The Last of Us. The 3rd time they've put that game out, I think, just about. So that's something.
The 2nd remake. And the 3rd time it's coming out, technically, because they made it. Well, I guess they made a PS4 remaster, and then they patched it for PS5, and then they put it out. They're now just making it again. Yeah. $70.
Yeah, that's all. That got PlayStation themselves. Like, I guess put that up somewhere. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly where.
PlayStation Direct was
okay. So that's up. That'll be September 2nd. So that's fun. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be here. I'm pretty sure that'd be here just because as soon as that got tweeted, not too soon after, just Jeff Keighley just put out a shrug emoji as a tweet. So it's just like, okay. Sorry.
There's
Jeff,
always
sorry,
one
Jeff.
leak, you know.
Yeah, sorry, Jeff.
At least.
So that was probably one of his big reveals there. But you know, it's a 2-hour show, so there's probably gonna be a lot of stuff here, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's probably some stuff we haven't heard of. He's definitely talked about some stuff already. Like there's gonna be like a Call of Duty thing. One Piece is gonna be here. One Piece Odyssey. That game's gonna be here. And then the Shredder's Revenge is also gonna be here. Cuphead DLC. Like so, there's a couple things they already have. He's already been like, hey, we're gonna show this stuff here. So we'll see how it goes. But I like your idea, Alan Wake 2. I would love to see that here. If we do get any sequels here, that isn't also Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, God, Lord hope. We have to believe. Put our our hearts and minds together.
We'll get one of them hopefully. Those are our dream picks. I would say, as you say, those are our 2 dream picks for today. Seeing here.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2 is up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That is like I feel like it's possible they might wait for Gamescom,
sure,
which would also be a big summer event.
Yeah, and they have like a lot of, like Remedy in general has like a lot of stuff cooking, so we could even see something else from them because they're supposed to be, because there is like some kind of like 4-player co-op set in the Alan Wake Control universe happening that they've talked about or like teased about. So maybe we even see that. Like I'd be very curious to see whatever that thing is and how that works.
Yep.
Yeah, anything Remedy would be pretty dope. I definitely, at the end of the day. So we'll see. I don't know if I have anything else last minute here because we're at about 4.5 minutes before.
What was the other leak?
Before it starts.
You said there were 2 things?
So there was one other thing. You're right. It wasn't anything major, but it's probably the release date for that TMNT game because some of the foreign, I think it was like Korean or some eShop or PlayStation Store updated with some dates for that. And that was it was literally next week. It's coming out next week apparently.
Nice.
Which would be pretty cool if that happens.
It seems like Nintendo is doing something next Wednesday. That seems to be.
That's what the grapevine is hearing.
The grapevine is hearing. There was a PR email that went out for a review that said, "Don't post this until at this specific time and date." And it was a Switch release. So having now, the one thing I could tell you I know is what a review code email looks like, and it looked legit. So
right, okay, that is exciting to hear. So maybe we'll hear about that soon. Also, Jared in the chat. Hello, Mike. Hello, Alex. Hi, Jared. Hello,
hey, Jared.
How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, everybody, as we're getting ready here to watch the Summer Game Fest kick off.
The Keyleys, the Key 3.
Key3 starts.
It's happening.
Right now.
Right now.
Soon here. Yeah, I'm curious to see, as always, Keighley puts on weird, fun shows, so I'm curious to see. It's like they're always gambits of weird things, right? Of like, you have that potential Last of Us that has now been leaked, that, to like smaller stuff like the TMNT game or like weird other game demos and stuff. I think it'll be an interesting show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some weird stuff.
Yep.
Keighley always gets some cool things we've never heard of on the smaller end of things.
Yeah.
That I'm usually pretty stoked on, to be quite honest.
Yeah, he always has some cool stuff, and yeah, it usually helps that because like a lot of it is also like directly after the show is Day of the Devs, which we might watch. I guess we'll see how we feel after 2 hours of. Yeah, we might be
pre-beat. We'll see.
But yeah, the Day of the Devs follows this directly, and there's stuff I want to see at that. But maybe we should just watch that offline to see how we're feeling after 2 hours with Jeff Keighley here.
With Mr. Jeff. Mm-hmm. I switched to the Twitch stream because the YouTube one on Xbox is like way behind.
Oh, really?
Just as a heads up. So now I might be like 10 seconds ahead.
So what? Yeah. What does your timer say?
137.
Okay. Yeah.
38, 36.
You're like a good like 20 seconds before me. So let's do a hot Switch real quick. I'm gonna go to Twitch.
Sorry, I'm throwing gears in it.
It's fine.
Cogs in the gears.
Let me quickly go to twitch.tv. Is it just summer? Is it just Game Fest?
It's the Game Awards.
Oh, the Game Awards. Okay. That's fine. We have just enough time here. Hot ad to check out The Boys. So get
your nihilism on with The Boys. Do you watch The Boys, Mike?
I did already watch like the first. They put out like 2 or 3 episodes, I think, on.
I watched the first one, and I was like, cool. I need a break after that.
Yeah, that's a fair feeling.
God,
for sure.
I'm like, I have to show my roommate the first 12 minutes of the episode. He's like, I'd be like, you are there not enough penises on TV for you?
Yeah.
I've got the answer for you, my friend.
Yeah, boy, oh boy. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, let me, because I think I'm not doubled up. Okay, so I'm at 30 seconds exactly now. So
yes,
I think we're lined up now. Excellent.
We're lined up.
If it's, let me know in the chat if you're still hanging out. If the audio is good, you can hear us okay, and hear the stream itself okay. Just let me know.
Yeah, The Boys is good, Nicole. It is a little intense for me. Yeah,
yes,
I gotta take. As I've gotten older, outside of video games, violence like really makes my stomach churn. To be honest,
especially in that game, especially in that show where they go
hard.
And it's like consistent across like every episode. So like even those later episodes, like the second and third episode, has some gnarly stuff. Not as gnarly as that first episode, but boy.
Yeah. There he is. There's the key.
Here we go. He's in a blue field.
This is Summer Game Fest.
He's on a future Windows background.
He's got Stonehenge on him.
Whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to
I didn't realize this is an IMAX theater. That's fun.
Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the
It is an IMAX. You can watch this in IMAX theaters.
That's fun.
And yes,
yeah, it's really fun.
Along the way too.
Call of Duty trailer is going to be very shaky there, I'm sure.
Is that it's a true cross-industry showcase.
Cross-industry.
Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile will have games for you. It doesn't
Throw up your X.
matter your platform of choice.
Cross-industry.
Cross-industry.
Community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry.
He has like a little suede jacket on.
I love that jacket. Yeah,
it's looking fresh.
The blue crew neck.
Blue crew neck.
Will we get a zoom in on these shoes? We'll find out.
Business casual.
He's got some black shoes on that look good too.
On your wish list. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Confirmed last night, no Half-Life 3. I was like, whew, take that one off the bingo card.
So
starting with Street Fighter.
Yeah, some more Street Fighter. I think they said they were going to reveal another character here, so that's fun.
Yes. Hopefully it'll be Blanca, and he'll flip.
Let's give one to the Easy Allies gang, yes.
This one's for you, Don.
Yeah, this one's for you. Blanca's still in, baby. I like this updated graffiti logo they're doing for this too.
I love it. I just love the style of this game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I'm thinking it's Guile. Yeah, it's
Guile.
Yeah,
there we go. Gotta be Guile.
It's like an updated version of his stage, even, I think.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh yeah, he's got the goatee now. Hell yeah.
He looks like he would. I'm sorry, but he kind of looks like he. I like his jean onesie is something.
Yeah,
there.
he's got a full Canadian suit on.
Yeah, that's something.
Sonic Boom.
Nice. Yep.
Oh, that's a new move.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's got like a sort of
like
a counter.
EX move.
Yeah, or like you can tank a move. Oh, that's fun. He's just got like a.
I think there's like a focused attack type thing. Oh, whoa! He sent out like 4 Sonic moves.
Yeah. Double somersault.
Very cool.
He's just on another level,
oh, yeah.
as the Guile says.
Got the comb, yes, dude.
Yep, that was fun. Of course, Guile makes tons of sense. Of course, he's in here.
Yeah. Like the redesign, looks good.
Yeah.
I hope that's early next year. People are thinking it might be February. That'd be very exciting.
Yeah, February, March will be good.
Brand new game announcement here at
Here we
Summer
go.
Game Fest. Check this out.
Check this out. New video game. Here we go.
One new video game.
I didn't recognize that logo. So it's a Fox thing.
Yeah, that logo seemed familiar to me.
Yeah.
Antilus Base 2198.
Of the CM Leth Recon Squad.
This could be like a Predator thing, just because I saw the Fox
Locate the
logo.
ComSat relay and bring it back
Maybe.
online.
It's like an aliens.
We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Okay.
Get that door closed now,
I'm getting a GTFO vibe from this game. It's like a
Definitely get aliens.
the
energy
aliens co-op thing.
from the outfits.
Yeah. Their backpacks with like the radars on them. I think it is gonna be something like that for sure.
How many like 4v1 aliens multiplayer games have there been?
Yeah, there's been a lot, hasn't there?
At least like 4.
Yeah, there's the alien egg. Yeah, there it is. It's aliens.
A new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Yep, there's the radar pings. Here we go. Oh, it was a creepy human dude, though.
This wasn't human.
Yep, there it is. There they are.
It's the Xenomorph.
The Xenomorph. Get another aliens game that hopefully will probably just be a little bit above mediocre.
Yeah, it's you gotta hope for it, I guess.
Yeah, because like they put out that co-op one. I feel like there was a co-op one last year, right? That like came and went very fast, And this game gives me almost the exact same vibes.
Yeah, I just like
with that game.
How is this game any different?
Yeah, And to be fair, this is like some CG trailer, so maybe there is more to it, but I don't. This is not giving me
when I
any
close my eyes,
hope.
I still see it.
Uh-oh, buddy.
My guess is it's like an asymmetrical aliens game would be my guess, or somebody is playing as the alien, and maybe there's other people.
Somewhere.
I assume so, because that's what's popular right now.
Yeah. Oh, he's a bunch of aliens.
Oh, he's alone. The people that were interviewing him were actually dead.
Whoa.
Twist.
Dark Descent.
Aliens.
Here it is. Oh, okay, there you go. It's like a top-down.
Oh, twin stick.
Twin stick shooter. It looks like there's multiple people, so maybe it's like a co-op thing. Okay, that's different than.
At least it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
It's old gen as well.
2023 to console and PC. Next. 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol.
Yeah, I want to see more of this.
Behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's
raw
the
gameplay
Schofield cut of the brand new trailer. With
the Glenn Schofield cut? Is that what you just said?
The Schofield. Release the Schofield cut.
Here it is. We're getting it. We're getting the Schofield
Finally.
cut right now.
Maybe the Schofield cut's got more gore.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I am stoked for this game.
Me
for
too.
sure.
Me too. Yeah, like when you saw this the other day at the State of Play, this was like definitely one of the games that came out being like, okay, I'm interested in this. I liked Dead Space at the time, and how having like potentially like a modern new one with a lot of maybe new ideas would be really cool to see.
Yeah.
And I just like weird sci-fi shit in general, so I'm always here for cool sci-fi stuff.
Big gruesome death animation.
Yeah.
In a game that it makes sense for, and not 2013's Tomb Raider.
Right. I'm just like you seen that, like I'm in some ways more scared by that scene with that robot than some of these creepy aliens.
I know.
Like,
that's probably like the security protocol, I assume.
Yeah, the Callisto protocol maybe. And now it's like
maybe you can like have the robots kill the freakos for you.
Yeah.
But then you have to avoid it.
You have to avoid it yourself still. Yeah.
Yeah. The shot where he goes past the guy and the eye opens.
Yeah.
That's some good spooky stuff right there.
Yeah, I don't like those things either. Weird tentacle mouth.
No, thank you, the tentacle mouth.
Yep, none of that.
I just love that last part.
And then this gross ass dude.
Yeah, this wannabe clicker.
Yeah.
Every time.
Oh, that's good. Knocking him into the fan blades.
Ooh. A lot of good melees.
Yeah. Oh, he's still crawling at him? That's fun.
Oh, the stomp!
Yeah,
Yes!
he's got the stamp. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that's some death right there.
yeah. Oh, and he just, like, ripped off half your head.
Welcome to your new home.
He just leaves.
Yep. When is it again? December, right?
December 2nd, I
And
believe.
of course, there's a day 1 and digital deluxe
Digital
editions.
Deluxe Edition, yeah.
Cool.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance.
There he
Glenn,
is.
first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man.
Oh, man.
I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And
Some wholesome content right now.
Wholesome.
Ambassador.
It's definitely
amplified
a
the
jarring
games,
turn
the
after seeing
Yeah, a little
dude
juxtaposition.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to thank you.
get
I
his
really
literal half his head
It's not
just
about me, it's
torn
about
off
you
his
guys.
off his
I know,
neck.
but-
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just
Gameplay.
brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new
Classic
enemies,
med
some
bay.
fatalities,
New enemies, yeah, classic med
just
bay.
about everything.
Classic.
We were
You have to
showcasing a new, weapon
get power
called
from
Grip.
another place
It's,
into another
like
place.
A gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies.
Oh,
And
I
it
heard
shoves them
gravity
into
gun, I'm
giant
in.
Fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check
The
out
grip.
the nice ending we have. Where
Get a
we,
grip.
you know, we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want
Just
to thank
brutally,
the team, man.
brutally
Like you
murder
said,
this
through
man.
COVID,
Yeah.
through everything else, the dedication, the hard work.
This dude's breathing
you
really
guys are
heavy in the
amazing.
background too.
Thank
I
you
like
very
that.
much.
He just,
He's
yeah,
like, I'm really tired back here, guys. Can you,
What you guys are shipping this year?
why do you kind of keep
sprinted
killing
for
me?
30 minutes in the
Yeah.
cold.
It's just real rough back here.
I wonder if, like, when you're in the suit outside, it's like the Dead Space stuff where you have limited oxygen.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is, the first
That's good.
gameplay,
That's a good question.
The Callisto Protocol.
Or maybe you get the suit at certain points for stuff. Yeah, because here he's like in his like a jumpsuiter almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a ward.
Ward 5.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. There's the gross.
Some freakos.
Oh yeah. Here we go. I love this stuff too.
Oh yeah.
They're doing experiments on them.
We're trying to capture them, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was that.
Didn't go well.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
Did not go their way. Yeah, there's the
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Does that count as a flashlight? Question mark.
Yeah, I would say so. Like,
Yeah.
he had turned it on and off.
Mark it down, Don Casanova.
Yeah, I would say it's a flashlight. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. Ooh.
The gravity gun. That's super fun. Yep, you got the
Cutting
dismemberment.
off his arm, yeah. Oh, bigger guy.
Oh, you got like a melee weapon too. That's sick.
Yeah, you have like a lightning blade of some kind.
Sick. Oh, you got like a dodge. Okay, yeah, I'm into this.
Ooh, yeah, dodge is cool.
Yeah, he's got like little extra movements here and there. I love that. And of course, like the floppy body stuff.
Classic. Always stomp.
Yes. Yeah, they're like checking all the boxes here. This is great.
Yeah, this is sign me up.
Yeah.
Ready for spooky time.
Yeah. Oh, now he's got a suit. Cool.
It's a good looking suit, too.
Yeah, I like that. Or like the updated little like HUD on his like.
Yeah,
on
you
his,
can
like,
see
helmet.
the health on the back of the helmet. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Scott,
Hey, buddies.
are you
Oh,
watching
yeah.
this Callisto Protocol?
I am. I'm currently on my phone, so apologies if my recording or my voice doesn't sound
Yeah. Also,
You sound fine.
yeah. I have to adjust the video thing here real quick. Oh,
Oh. Oh no.
yeah, you just got sucked into a turbine. Good lord.
Oh my god.
bad
That's
day.
like
That just
top
happened.
3 no thank yous
All right,
for
moving
me,
on.
actually.
Yeah.
This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare
All right, here
2
we go.
arrives.
Call of Duty
Infinity
time.
Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more,
Call of
let's head to
Duty.
the
Oh,
Port
do
of
we
Long
think we'll
Beach
see
to check
the
in with
infamous
Johanna
in
Ferris,
the,
the head of Call of Duty.
In the interest of time, yeah,
Oh yeah, the classic, right?
we have to. It's too on brand.
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th,
Cam
we usher in a
Hawkins
new
brought up a
era
good point.
of
It's a
Call of
bummer
Duty.
that like none
With
of
the
your
launch of
progression and
Modern
stuff
Warfare
carries
2,
over into Warzone 2.
we are back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that
we are
seems like
bringing
a
the entire
weird
team.
choice.
Price, Gaz,
And it's like,
Soap, Alejandro, and of
people,
course,
like,
Ghost.
with NFTs
We needed a
and
stage
gaming,
big
it's like,
enough
oh,
to
imagine
debut
if
Call
you
of
could
Duty
take
in a
from
whole
one game
new
to
way.
another. It's like, dude,
Inspired by the world
developers
we're about
aren't
to
letting
enter.
you take
Oil
things
rigs,
from one
cargo
version of a
ships,
game to
and
another. Why
staggering
would
I know.
odds are just
I just think about
beginning.
Destiny to Destiny
Here
2.
is Modern
Like-
Warfare
Yeah.
2.
It's just already not happening, so it's certainly not going to happen for NFTs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously. All right, Call of Duty time.
Call of Duty time. Everything about this game makes 0 sense to me. I mean, it makes sense
I mean,
financially.
yeah,
just like-
it's they need to put out another Call of Duty game and check boxes and make money. That's really all this is, right?
yeah.
As long as putting out a yearly Call of Duty game makes them money, I feel like they're just gonna keep doing it, even though they have Warzone.
At least they're taking next year off.
Yeah,
The first year without Call of Duty in what, 16 years or something?
something like that. That's insane.
Yeah.
So, Alex, what did you think of Guile's sick, flesh-colored goatee?
it was a weird
nice-
color.
nice
I
and
was into
fleshy.
it though. Did you like his full jean his full denim
jean
uniform?
onesie, yeah,
His
it's good.
leotard.
It's good.
It's very on brand.
It's a thing. Like, his gameplay looked fun. I don't like how his design looks with the
I like it.
jumpsuit.
I like the redesign. I'm sure there will be weird multiple outfits for him
Yeah, there'll
too.
be a billion skins.
But I liked all this new moves that they showed off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
his
not-
movement
I don't
is-
like-
his kit looked good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge charge character person. But maybe like Chun-Li, they might change him.
Yeah.
So, like, in Modern Warfare 2, I believe there is a oil rig mission, and they also showed off a, like, tanker ship mission
Okay.
in some of the early screenshots in the trailer. So I just wonder if they are going to maybe beat for beat hit some of those Modern Warfare 2 original beats.
Right. But now
Obviously
just with
excluding
whatever-
the no Russian incident for sure.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. But now they're just this looks like Call of Duty.
Yep,
Yeah.
Call of Duty's gonna Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Logan Moore got to see a good chunk of this game. He went to Infinity Ward. And he wrote a pretty extensive preview
Okay.
about it. And he said it looks pretty good. Like, all things considered.
Right.
For Call of Duty, it seemed pretty
Yeah.
high
Yeah,
octane.
for sure. More action movie E.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I never worry about Call of Duty not looking good because pretty much since Modern Warfare they've all looked
Yeah.
freaking amazing. Like, but it's just like okay, I'm kind of over all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'm just over it, yeah.
Yeah. It's very easy to just kind of glaze your eyes at this. You're just like, yep, shooting stuff. All right.
It's so weird, too, because, like, I don't
Military guys.
particularly enjoy first-person shooters as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Outside of Destiny, but, like, Destiny has so much else going on.
Yeah.
It just kind of gives me my fix for that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm right there, kind of with you. Like,
Yeah.
I can occasionally get down with like a cool, like, if the game seems like it has like a fun campaign, like like Doom and stuff. Obviously,
Doom for sure. Yeah.
Like if a game seems like it'll have like a fun campaign, I can get in with it. But yeah, otherwise it's like I have no desire to like play this Call of Duty.
Military games, especially, I'm like,
yeah,
really over.
I'm over.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting too old for this Twitch shooter shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm already dying in Destiny PvP, and that game's much slower. Although I did look at some of the video of Godzilla and King Kong in the Warzone, it was pretty cool.
That is a fun thing to do, for sure.
Only Godzilla is in the water the whole time. He doesn't like stomp around. It's a bummer.
Yeah, so don't care enough.
Yeah. Let him destroy buildings.
Yeah, let him walk. Yeah, run around.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
It is impressive just to see how far video games have come, even comparing this to the original Modern Warfare 2.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
10 years ago now?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe less?
Something like that. I think it was 2011 or 2009 it could have even been.
Right. They've come a long way. Look at that, like that water looks good.
Yeah, I mean visually this is like crazy good.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive.
November 10th, 2009. So,
Jesus.
13 years?
Yeah.
Lord.
It's like, what are games going to look in 13 more years, you know?
Crazy, probably.
Will this all just be in VR? Like this quality, like visual fidelity and resolution, is that what we're going towards?
We'll get our hands sucked off by Lady Dimitrescu in VR.
Yeah.
Well, that's just probably next year. Like you can already do that.
I know.
Next year, probably.
I'm excited for that. Sign me the fuck up.
Yeah.
All the hand trauma in VR.
Yeah. I would love. Speaking.
Yeah, this is
speaking
the tanker ship mission I saw.
Okay, gotcha. A good bit for Resident Evil 8 VR, like Scott was just alluding to, would be them going to cut off the arm, but since you have like the floating arms, it does nothing. You just see like your floating arms is still there.
It makes you. It vibrates the controller, the one controller, so hard that you have to drop it.
That'd be good.
Your one controller the whole time. I do like that you could dual wield in VR for no reason.
Yeah, it's fun. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you should add to VR.
Yeah, just make it ridiculous for sure.
Yeah, I like
How about
the
that Last of Us stuff, right?
Yeah, we were talking about it beforehand. How do you feel about paying the $70 Sony
US
tax for that?
I'm gonna wait for it to be $20.
Yep.
Yeah. Or I could probably, frankly, we could also just go play that normal one because that still looks totally fine as a video game to play.
That looks very good, I would even say.
So it's silly, but whatever. They're like people are gonna buy that and.
It's just it's so weird that it seems like a shot-for-shot remake. It's not different at all. I thought they would like change stuff or add stuff at least.
Yeah, maybe there will be more like scenes or something, but maybe they just don't want to show that. And like I guess we don't know how much like the gameplay will change. I guess.
Yeah,
there was a lot of new gameplay stuff to Last of Us Part 2. To be fair.
Yeah.
So a lot of that could change it a lot, but I don't know. It's still weird.
They just add 40 more encounters like The Last of Us Part 2 did.
Oh god.
Make it way too long.
Yeah. Please no. Alright, here we got her blown up a doorway and...
Reach and clear, baby!
Reach and clear, we gotta get it in there. Another box checked. Oh, there
Right
it is.
before
The
the-
cut. The sick cut. Yeah, I think they already showed this trailer, right?
This looks like new footage, actually.
Access to the open beta.
Okay, pre-order open beta.
October 28th.
October 28th. That's sure as Call of Duty time.
That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and
haven't they welcomed back Price like
Garrick.
6 times in like all these video games? Yeah, I feel like he's been in every Call of Duty game, and they always say it like that. We're welcoming him back.
He was gone for like,
but he's like
all
in
the
all
Sledgehammer games. But yeah, he's.
Simon Ghost Riley.
I just feel like
he was in Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I was gonna
like,
say, like I feel
2 years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna feel like he's been in every Call of Duty video game, but they act like he's not been in every Call of Duty game. It's so weird.
First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable.
It is weird to see like Ghost and Roach back, which were like the Call of Duty characters that they killed in Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare 2, and they're all back. And Soap,
they're just here
collaboration across all of the
because they can put them as skins in Call of Duty,
really motivated devs
Warzone or whatever the fuck.
You know, you
exactly.
That's pretty much what it is, really.
The animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing
new water tech.
It's creating a
thank you, Mario Sunshine.
For the cover you were
yep.
seeing in certain cases,
set the standard for us all.
And then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So
I don't know any of these generic-looking army men.
I'm so excited that we get to show it off.
You got.
I think Price is the beard guy, right? Price
Soap is on the far left. Ghost is in the middle. Price on the mid right.
Yeah,
I think Roach is the far right.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
First of all, thanks for having us here. We're
I
just
won't
so
remember
excited
any of
for
that.
October 28th.
Doesn't matter. None of them matter. So.
Modern Warfare 2, and
none of them have any personality at all. Even Captain Price is just.
They literally just like generic military men.
It's Task Force 141. How could you not know them, Mike?
Sorry.
That's deep cut there, Alex.
Yeah, that's
I only know that because I read Logan's preview.
And Logan himself probably either heard that from a person or also Googled it. Maybe I don't know. I guess maybe he may really like Call of Duty, but I feel like who knows that weird specific Call of Duty information at this point? I have no idea.
Or he just totally made it up, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that sounds
that sounds right." Yeah,
exactly. It totally could have been made up, and of course, yeah, sure.
Think about it, everything's made up.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone.
Didn't hear a word they
showing gameplay here on this, but can you
it doesn't matter. It's Call of Duty.
Yeah, I think we know.
To me, it's just so funny that the reveal of Call of Duty has always been the same. Campaign trailer, campaign demo, multiplayer reveal later, and then whatever their co-op thing is later after that.
Yeah.
Which is Spec Ops. They're bringing Spec Ops back, which is fine.
Yeah.
I guess.
This moment is such an important title for all.
It's just like they do the same marketing beats every year too.
Every year,
also...
it's all the same. They're in the machine and they can't escape. Basically,
yeah.
They've probably been on that. Activision's had them on that thing for so long.
Yeah.
Now it's time to announce
this is Infinity Ward, so.
PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
Okay.
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm
probably gameplay of Monkey Island, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's another an update look at that. Yeah, because they did just announce that recently, right?
Yeah.
It got announced, but it didn't get gameplay.
Yeah, 30 years later.
No.
Oh yeah, what is this one? Oh, it's like Journey to something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of this, but yeah, I recognize it.
I do know this game. Man, it's not one I thought to see again.
Sure. Well, this footage looks cool. I don't know if this is like the game itself or something else.
It looks like the game itself, yeah.
Yeah. Continues. He's got the...
They recently re-released the original on like everything, like a couple years ago.
Flashback 2. Got it. Flashback, that's what it was.
Oh, I was thinking of a different game.
I think I was too.
Winter 2022.
Okay.
All right, let's turn back time.
Flashback to old stuff.
2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost
Don't
5
remember
years
that.
later, I am so excited that
Thanks for telling me.
Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the
Do I remember Witchfire?
first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited
So early
to play
access,
this. I bet you will
first-person shooter, as they said,
this.
right?
Yeah.
Curious. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this now.
Oh yeah.
There's like
Magic guns.
Yeah, it was like a CG trailer or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the magic gun reminded me of and the dude's like warping in.
Man, yeah, it has been a while since we saw anything on this game.
Yeah, said 2017 is when they showed it.
I think there have been like dev diary updates for this game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, potentially. It looks. I'm already digging like the movement and the ability stuff going on, like the magic and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, the dodge stuff is cool.
I get kind of like Dishonored-y vibes, like
yeah,
more medieval as opposed to Victorian-esque.
Yeah.
Yes.
Medieval Dishonored.
With way more like synergy abilities.
Yeah, even there's like a little Destiny here too, like with like all the moves popping off and like. He straight up did like a stasis freeze earlier with frozen enemies. It's like, okay, sick.
Yeah, that was basically celestial fire they just shot out. So.
Yeah. And I like all like the looks like there's like environmental stuff too. Oh, geez, the skull.
Yeah, the environments look really good too.
Yeah.
Why does he keep looking at this crystal?
Let's see. What's up with this crystal? Oh.
Pray to Jesus. God, Lord, have me.
Yeah. Early access scene. That's surprising. That's early access. That looks like really good.
Yeah, I mean they've been working on it for a while.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious
Let
new
it
game
cook.
from a new independent studio in Europe,
New indie
starring
game?
some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
This might be that studio we were talking about last night that hadn't done anything yet.
Officer Taylor.
Potentially. Fallen Leaf.
No, it's not.
These are different ones.
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Troy Baker. Confirmed.
The Mako.
Troy Baker
Mass
showed
Effect.
up. Troy Baker showed up. Check the box.
Check the box.
It definitely does look very Mass Effect-y.
We should have put that on our bingo card.
Yeah, Troy Baker speaks.
Yep.
Oh, there's a corgi walking by.
I did not see a corgi. I don't know if that was like a pop-up ad. Or in your real life, Scott.
In real life, outside.
I got so excited.
Okay. Very spooky space station stuff going on.
Something's going on here.
Something's going on here.
Find out what it is.
Fort Solace.
Roger Clark, Julia Brown, Troy Baker.
Oh. Okay, I was
don't-
about to say. Did I get Roger Clark and Troy Baker mixed up?
Yeah, it's all
But
three of
no.
them.
That's
Well,
something
there's some
brand
people.
new, and look who it is.
He's here.
There's Troy Baker. Troy Baker revealed himself.
Guys,
There he is.
This is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together.
And Roger Clark.
What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be
I
here.
gotta
Who's
ask
Roger
you guys, who
He's
are the
another voice
characters in
actor.
this game?
Right.
Okay.
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this
Look up, push.
base, Fort Solace. And it's the
I wish I
epicenter
still
of
liked
this
Troy
most
Baker as a
global
person.
discovery and
Sorry,
it's-
Troy Baker, but
And of course, my
Jesus.
character will be
he
at
fucked
the
up too many times.
Yeah, yeah,
Roger's
he's
character.
done some dumb things.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
The NFT thing most recently was just
Too
We
much.
can't wait to show you what
the
we're
last
working
nail in the
on.
What do you know
coffin.
besides the
This looks
NFT
awesome, man.
stuff
It's
that
so
he kind of
great to be here.
backtracked
Thanks
on?
for having us.
The everything regarding the Last of Us Part 2 criticism.
One of the first
Yeah.
major ones for a while.
That's
I
And also
played
just
with Jack
just
Lee,
how
who's
he
a
carries
maintenance
himself on
engineer,
Twitter
who
was
remote
pretty
commercial
problematic for a while.
mining. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down.
Oh, he was a Red Dead
Graveyard shift.
voice actor.
Graveyard
That's
shift meaning
also
Mars
probably
and
why I
Earth are
didn't.
Yeah, Roger Clark did the main character of Red
Okay,
Dead 2.
got it.
Is not a simple call.
I recognize that name, but I
gotta
didn't
ask,
really
I
know
think a lot
what
of
stuff he
people
did.
see
But now
this
that makes
thing
more
and they'll
sense.
probably wonder, it's a new team, right?
He did.
Independent.
Oh God, I forget.
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan. That's right. Arthur.
Values. I'm curious,
incredible performance. I'll say.
Tell us a bit about the
it was good.
2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out, James Tinsdale, with this brand new studio.
Triple I.
For you to,
will someone say Triple I?
He did it.
He did it. I know.
Baker said it.
Canonized.
I felt the shudder when he said it, but
yeah, you could hear a crack in the universe.
But hey.
And I was like, sign me up.
I was gonna say, like, it's crazy how like all indie games used to look like Braid, and now they look like this.
Yeah, they
brand
do
new
just look like
energy,
this.
and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege.
Like considering he's got this weird Fort Solis game and Callisto Protocol, and they're like, these indie
smaller studios for sure.
These studios can have like form and make these.
I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you
space thriller.
Always
down. Kind of like the idea of like 3 people on a space station type deal. Like what's going on?
The performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight, and about halfway through, I started tuning him out, and I was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we did.
Like a dance. It was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're excited.
Big stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys.
That sounds
Can't
cool.
wait to see more.
Yeah.
Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Thank
you.
It's those people that like direct motion capture and stuff that like see it before the game sees it that are like really talented, really incredible.
By industry
Mind-blowing, for sure.
Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you.
The bullet.
We're so honored to debut it.
Oh, it's a debut. I thought it was that bullet.
World premiere. I don't know who Nick Gordon is.
He did the Doom recent Doom soundtracks, and then he got like kicked out or because they like had like Bethesda and him had like a fallen out or something.
Oh yeah.
He did Doom 2016 and some of Doom Eternal's soundtrack, I believe.
More space games, Jesus.
Yeah, we're getting big on these space games. That's for sure.
We're back in space. Space horror, it looks like.
Yeah.
Space horror is the new.
It's another flashlight.
Yep, flashlighting. Some creepy robotic stuff.
The Easy Allies, Scott had a bet of over under 3 or more flashlights, and I'm pretty sure we've already seen 3.
Yep.
That's a cool gun. I love a good box-shaped gun.
Yeah.
There was no animation to stow that, but that's fine.
Yeah, he's just like, cool, okay.
It just disappeared.
we got a robot of some kind, freaking out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Oh yeah.
No!
Why does the robot have a creepy face?
Some Five Nights at Freddy's shit I am not a fan of.
Yeah, for real.
Routine. That's a good name for a video game.
That's Raw Fury.
Cool.
It was a Game Pass game as well. Cool.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago.
It's fucked up, Jeff, actually.
Yeah, that was
Now
cool,
it's
but
time to check in
also
with a very
terrifying.
special
Yeah.
guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation.
Oh, it's
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Oh,
What's up, everybody?
of course he has no shirt
What's
on.
up, Jeff? And what is up to the...
Put it away, Dwayne.
Yeah, he's like, I had no other time to do this right after my workout, so I just had to.
So I'm in the
this
gym.
video together.
Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you.
The man spends 19 hours a day in the gym.
That's fair.
And sweaty
My Iron Paradise.
Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the number one fastest
Throwing his own energy drink.
You guys know me by
Powered by Zoa, baby.
The Rock, La Roca in Spanish. Uncle Handsome,
That's really funny.
sexiest man alive. Big drink energy.
Uncle Handsome is the only name I know Dwayne Johnson by.
There's always the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the...
What about a big sausage?
That's in Spy Hunter. You were in Spy Hunter, I'm pretty sure.
Spy Hunter.
You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such
Oh, just like a Fortnite thing.
Working with
Yes.
Epic Games and
Seasonal story that they've been building to. I know that's kind of hard to process.
Yeah, I know. I think I've seen some of the trailers with him in it.
Just seeing Mike go like, what? And then hearing Scott go, huh?
Yeah, right.
Perfect.
For those who don't, I always like to say
Are they just saying Black Adam's going to be in Fortnite? That's all it says.
I don't know if you need both just The Rock and Black Adam.
Superman's weakness
Yeah.
is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math.
Would you
October
consider magic a
21st,
superpower? I figure it's an ability, but I don't know if I would consider magic a superpower.
In the DC universe, it is considered a superpower.
Yeah. Definitely a loose line of calling things superpowers in there.
That's in my DNA, and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 20th.
And I'm so proud of my energy drink line. Please check out Zoa.
Yes, Dwayne, I'm sure you were born in Egypt to play Black Adam. Yeah, that's accurate, I'm sure.
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
It's a Black Adam trailer they already showed, I'm pretty sure.
Trailer again.
Hey, Keely's got to get some money somehow, I get it.
Somebody's gotta cash those DC checks, 'cause certainly DC ain't.
Yeah, yep, that's fair.
This is such a weird song choice for this trailer.
Also, yeah, it's a weird choice, and also not to mention, like, literally, like, I think, like, after this trailer came out, as you can see, he's like, we didn't really use any CG in this movie, and it's like, all right, Rock, come on now, you're literally flying through the sky and
punching airplanes,
shooting lightning bolts. There's like jet. You know, those are real jet bikes. Those aren't CG. What are you talking about?
The Rock actually punched the wing off that airplane.
He really just caught that rocket. Holy shit.
He also really just teleported. He Super Saiyan instant transmission.
Good lord.
We just need The Rock to play Piccolo in the Dragon Ball movie, and then I'll be set.
Yes, for real. Here we go, Outriders. This is that expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll actually pay the developers this time.
Hey,
oh, please.
Maybe.
People apparently enjoyed this game. I never got around to playing it.
There's a crowd out there that likes it. It did not really grab me at all.
Sure.
During my playthrough of it.
I thought it was a solid Game Pass title.
Yes.
Yeah.
It being on Game Pass definitely helped for sure. But like once I was kind of done with it on Game Pass, I had no desire to go back to this. And looking at this now, it's still just like, okay, I probably still will not have interest.
Holy shit, it's Petrovich.
Especially because like even from like the little bit I played, like I still see a lot of like the same like stuff I was doing in that playthrough. Like I'm not seeing like a new abilities. There's new enemies and like areas, but
and armor it looks like,
but like all that rock powers that were in that trailer were like all the same rock powers in the base game, and like the electric
end
stuff.
game reveal.
Yeah, here we go. Switch coming soon. We get a sweet. Oh, here's the Switch sizzle reel that Keely got.
Switch'll reel.
Yeah, Switch'll reel. Good. Yep. Monster Hunter.
Stoked for Sunbreak. Stoked.
Fighting Collection.
Fighting Collection looks great too.
Yeah, that'll be fun. There you go.
And it makes sense that they wouldn't really show anything, considering there's like a 90% chance we're getting a Direct next week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Direct is definitely, hopefully, imminent. Fall Guys, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this seems like it.
Because it's free to play on everything or something now, right?
Yeah. I think it's going soon, free to play.
Getting Sonic characters as well.
Finally.
They'll show that off. Yeah, finally. Plays weird oblong Sonic the Hedgehog.
Also, I think that's a streamer. These are streamers also turning.
Yeah, that guy is from 100 Thieves.
Yeah, I want to say the.
And I only know that because they're popular for no reason.
Yeah, I want to say the lady before him was on screen was a streamer lady. So there you go. Oh, the old people, they're so confused. No,
they have a penguin.
Look at that.
Everybody loves Fall Guys.
Everybody loves Fall Guys. There you go. There you go. June 21st, free to play.
It's so weird to it. Like, why would anyone play it right now? Then, you know what I mean?
It's true. But, I mean, I think like free to play might be people like.
It might help it. It's just like weird that it's available now, but it's going free to play. Like when you announce free to play, you have to do it right then and there. I think.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, granted, that's Destiny. That happened with Destiny 2.
From legendary developers. Okay.
New IP.
Frost Giant. Okay, this is ex-Blizzard people.
Oh yeah. Okay,
man,
so this was.
See what cool science fiction horror game they have.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Hopefully, it's not a space horror game.
It's just another one. Now it's just fantasy horror game.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, this is this studio's first game, so we really don't. I'm not sure where they're gonna go with it.
Those look like space things.
See you soon. Over.
Science fiction.
Yeah.
Okay, hurry.
Oh man, is it StarCraft Ghost?
All these years later.
It's definitely giving the vibe, that's for sure.
I did hear people thought this might be an RTS.
Yeah, it's already kind of giving me a StarCraft vibe, that's for sure. With like future techie lady and like weird space, sci-fi people, statues and stuff. She powered it. She gave him the core. Now it builds.
This game, I'm getting Recore vibes. I was trying to place what the name of it was.
Sure.
I get Recore vibes.
Yeah, the thing she had kind of looked like one of those cores.
Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
The shield.
Let's get a shield. Now
it's the Fire Emblem.
Now the off-brand Zerg monsters are here. Or just a Diablo demon is here.
Yeah, I guess this is a demon. Use the shield. It's the sequel to Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Shield Knight.
Here's our mech pals here.
Is this gonna be like an asymmetric or like a thing?
Yeah, I'm getting this 4v survival vibe.
It's oh god, what was that? What was that MOBA that failed and came back or was trying to come back? Paragon 2.
Oh my god, no. The beefy demon.
Oh, missile to the face.
Why didn't you do that first?
Yeah, seriously.
Mech
pilot.
We gotta move.
Jesus.
Now. There's a storm coming.
Yeah, here come all the demons.
Storm coming.
There's a storm coming.
Stormgate. Yeah, it sure is an RTS name.
Yeah, that is for sure.
That just feels generic.
Yeah, register for a beta next year.
play Stormgate. Sure, yeah.
There you have it.
If that is an RTS game, boy, that does not look like one.
Yeah. Details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new.
There you go, return
franchise.
of RTS.
What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future.
Jacob Bryant texted me, was it a rule that 85% of this thing had to be space horror game?
Yeah, right.
Everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So
more
the Human
factions.
Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from.
I can play an RTS of angry archaeologists. Hell yeah! Angry nerds.
Push the RTS genre. It's something we've all loved.
Finally, something I can relate to.
For a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS, where we're really trying to push
I'm just getting
and be innovative.
From watching that trailer, I got like spiritual successor to StarCraft
free to play,
vibes. So.
But no,
pretty much, yeah.
No NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that were built in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well,
demons
I love it.
and
2023, you said. For
giant demon skull.
I like the visual style, I'll say.
Yeah. A brand new RTS.
It looks better than the CG trailer, to be honest.
Yeah, that's for sure.
About this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really great.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate. Keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
High Water. It's high water in space.
Dwellers, High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny
base.
That little raft just lifts off into space. Rafting around a ruined world. Digging in.
I was taking notes.
No, you're good. High Water coming 2022. Okay.
Looks wet.
Breathtaking trailer.
Literally.
High Water is
wet.
An adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme
strategy
climate
game?
change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of
That's
games,
depressing. Thank you, Jeff.
from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably
forgot
unable
about
to
this
complete
game.
it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American
was it a developer out in the Ukraine or something?
Yeah. Replaced. They showed that at some point, but they're supposed to have a trailer.
When you
They
become
didn't have it
unpopular,
ready because
you need to start
they're in
running
Ukraine.
for your life. Check this out.
The Raw Fury joint.
Picture a city where technology
American
and science
Arcadia.
go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather,
And nobody can
Elijah
smell
Walton,
because they don't have noses.
Yeah, I know these. Yes.
To build the city of tomorrow.
Yeah, I know if I'm into these weird.
Is now a reality.
No
Noseless
And that
people.
city
Those noseless
is
people.
Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis
Enoch!
where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
43
Broadcast
square
live
miles.
24 hours a day,
Jesus.
7 days a week.
They're being
on
monitored at all
every
times.
digital platform.
Creepy.
American
Broadcasted
Arcadia.
live.
Control. Subject on the run on camera
there you go.
4025.
I was waiting for it.
Interrupt broadcast immediately.
On the run.
That reminds me of like Inside,
Yeah, like Inside or
Play Dead games.
Listen to me.
Or like a We Happy
Allow
Few.
Trevor Hills to escape
Yeah,
under
the We
any
Happy Few as well.
circumstances.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going
First
to get you
person?
out of there.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me kind
somebody's
of
helping you like break out.
reminds me of Operation Tango that came
Oh,
out
yeah.
last year.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much.
One of the ECLI's bet was, would a beach rest be interrupted? It is such a good specific bet.
It's okay, so we have a much anticipated sequel.
Coffee Stain. We were looking at their games yesterday.
Dead Island?
Oh, is it Dead Island 2, maybe? Is it coming
There's
back?
no way. No way.
I think this is that trailer they showed years ago.
Kind of. It's a different guy. It could be a spoof on that trailer.
I think it is a spoof on that trailer.
Yeah.
'Cause this was that, where it's like a dude running, and then all of a sudden you like see zombies around him and stuff.
Yes.
Oh, it's Goat Simulator. That's what it is.
Oh my. They are spoofing on that trailer,
They
though,
are.
for sure.
They totally are. Yeah. Well, there you go. Goat Simulator 2.
That's pretty funny.
And I'm guessing it's like a multiplayer thing because I'm seeing
Yeah, it
like
looks co-op.
multiple goats like running around doing stuff.
What a good... Brandon Jones is going to love this trailer because of this.
Oh, he stepped in the poop.
Gross.
And then there's all the goats who are now gonna murder the dude. Like the zombies
Yeah, I guess
did.
you're simulating murder goats.
Goat Simulator
I guess, now.
3? Wait, so there was a Goat Simulator
No,
2?
I think that's the
is
joke.
Is that the joke? Is that the joke? God, maybe that's too much.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced
Marvel Midnight Suns. Here it is.
From Firaxis Games.
Probably looks familiar to somebody here.
I don't know about this. I think
with supernatural ones like
we're
Blade
crazy.
and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith.
Somebody sounds concerned about this game.
Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
New folks joining the battle. Let me guess, there's Marvel superheroes.
Blade. Even though he was already announced.
Yeah, we got Ghost Rider still, and
Show me Doctor Strange.
yeah, I don't know if he was. Yeah, he was already shown, but he would make sense, right?
Seems like it is. Spirits.
Oh, we got Venom. Okay, that's a good pick.
Sure. Good looking suit.
Yep. Green, looking out for the guy for the green flames.
Yeah, Venom's weakness is magic too, as it turns out.
Oh,
Dwayne Johnson.
Of course it is. Dwayne Johnson is Venom. Maybe that, I don't know if that green fire lady is somebody, but
that's Lilith.
That's
the bad.
The bad lady.
Maybe she captures Venom.
That's what it seems like. She's like taking control of him. Oh, it's Spider-Man. That makes sense.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Spider-Man's
I can't tell if that's Yuri.
I think that was. It sounded like him.
It sounded kind of like him, yeah.
It's probably Yuri Lowenthal.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
I like the Spider-Man outfit for sure.
Yeah, it's a good looking. Yeah, it's a good looking suit.
He always gets the best suits, though.
He does. So she's taken. I guess she's taken over Venom.
I wonder whatever other anti-heroes she has.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch.
And she's taken over Venom. Got it.
Demon Venom.
Oh, and she's taken over Hulk.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's probably bad. October 7th. Okay, there you go. Defender Strange. Doctor Strange is in it, too. Got it.
You got a pre-order for that, though.
Yep. Of course.
It's Quasimodo. Can you imagine?
Well, it did that one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They just cut it off. All right.
Now we're moving on to the wonderful world of
More
Cuphead,
Cuphead.
the delicious
Cool.
last course.
Yeah, I can finally publish all my stuff now.
From playing
Huzzah!
Running
DLC,
upstairs.
How they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this
DLC Island.
New territory.
DLC Island.
It's the biggest island yet, super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next, Mile.
Hell yeah.
Cuphead. Cuphead gameplay. Oh, that's fun. It's like shooting popsicles at him. This is cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah, look at that.
I like this is a new type of attack as well.
It's got like a spread shot. That's fun.
Yeah, they had a spread shot before, but it didn't go as far.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, that's a new shot too. That might actually just be the seeker shots.
Yeah. Or maybe she has like variants of them because she's like a new character or something. Maybe she has like different versions of the shots or something.
New special move. It's the parry. Ooh, that was like a follow-up attack to the parry. That was cool.
Mm-hmm. Knocked out.
Knockout.
Got the poor frozen man. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty soon.
Sign me up.
Even more Cuphead, and who doesn't? Tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at season 2 of the Cuphead show.
Oh yeah.
When I co-host
I forgot that happened.
Which will include new show and game announcements.
Yes, I gotta watch that. I heard it was good.
That's good. Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
That's not all. There's more
They're like shorter episodes, like 12 minutes and stuff. So.
Of the Devs Indie Showcase,
which I appreciate.
Then Devolver's marketing
I love Stranger Things, but that's a deep. It's a lot to watch.
Pacific 2 p.m. Eastern with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Game Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend.
Is it Shadow Drop time?
Maybe.
For what?
Neon White.
Yeah, I remember they showed this before, that other stuff.
Yeah, this was announced at a Direct.
Yeah.
We're called Neons.
It's got Steve Bloom.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Hard game.
The sequel to Chain of Memories everybody wanted.
I think we're getting plenty of those games. You're into cards.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Dating sim elements.
Coming out today, June 16th.
4 freaks, 5 freaks.
Cool. Next week.
Cool. Looks groovy.
Seems good.
Lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Midnight Fight Express, okay.
These are humble games.
You know the saying.
Single doesn't get more humble than a single developer.
It's true.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Twin stick shooter, maybe?
Definitely some shooting.
Hell yeah.
Action movie stuff going on here. Our fight on trucks and the subway train. Yep.
Kinda did it. Looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I like the melee combat. It's cool.
Big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs.
That the chubby Joker.
Yeah, it was. Joker 2 confirmed.
Joker 2. Well, yes, but
surely was confirmed. But there was that was our Joker 2.
Yeah, that's what he looks like now.
Yep. From the co-writer of Destiny 2, is that what that just said?
The Witch Queen specifically.
Yeah, look at that.
Very weird.
August
cool,
23rd. Sure.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest
cool.
next week. I really want more playable
Oh,
games.
I'm curious what people think of that.
That's one of them. Check it out. All right.
Warframe.
Is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now.
Shout out to Canada. He said tomorrow earlier. Jeff is a Canadian.
Yeah,
confirmed.
I've definitely heard it.
That's right. I already have seen people getting
Get free Protea Warframe.
Right there, loud and proud.
The fuck that means?
30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly.
She's juggling.
No,
it's
Warframe,
crazy.
You know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys.
He's got the Nacky sack of
TennoCon
the future.
in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tunnel Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a
I don't know what those words mean.
Yeah, sure.
Paradox is going to be what Tunnel Live
Look,
is all about.
as a Destiny 2 stands, we get it though. There's
Yeah, I
probably somebody
respect.
just being like, the Paradox, what? Like, there's somebody losing their mind somewhere.
Respect across the aisle to the Warframe fam.
That's right.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
It goes over my head, but yes, all of our heads. But
what was done is done.
what is this?
New dangers. New choices await us now.
Cyber Red Dead Redemption. Is that Pedro Pascal?
It looks like Pedro Pascal, that's for sure.
So you get ninja space horses now?
Ninja Mandalorian.
Ninjalorian?
Yeah.
For now,
2 swords.
dream of who
Big
we
ass
are
swords.
Yeah.
and of who we have become.
There it is. The Duviri Paradox. There you go. 10-0 live. Get that thing free.
Titania.
And the Crescent
She's
Knight
there.
bundle. Look at these bundles. Get them.
Danger fans.
That hood.
Stranger's hood. That looks fucking straight out of Elden Ring.
Yeah, I know, right?
Next, it's
anime time.
Look at Honkai Star Rail.
Yes.
Open world space RPG. Yeah, a lot
Open
of
world
space
space
today.
RPG.
Genshin Impact
They
Studio,
even realize it. A lot of space
across
today.
Mobile and PC. This studio
It's just sci-fi Genshin Impact.
And this new trailer reveals for the very first
All right.
time a new exotic realm players will be able to explore.
I mean, if the Genshin Impact people are just making a Phantasy Star game, I'd be.
Yeah, that sounds all right, actually.
I'd be kind of into it.
I do love that look.
Yeah. Oh, pulling a Piccolo.
Yep. The Hoyoverse.
The Hoyoverse.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, they changed that a while ago because they like announced like a bunch of games. Like they announced another one. It's like here's like street punk graffiti Genshin Impact. Basically, they literally
She
it's
remade
like
that man.
Hell yeah.
You will meet companions who treat you like family.
Yeah. Okay. This definitely Because it's like here's these cool characters you can pull from a thing.
Yeah.
Look
Spend
at
money,
this. Look
get
at this
these
anime.
characters,
Look at this
maybe.
anime lady doing the things. That's cool. Pay us for it.
As long as you know in your heart.
Prepare for internet nerds to be in love with all these characters.
Yeah. She's
I do
drinking
like
her
that
tea.
shredding the guitar, the laser space guitar.
Yeah.
That's the you I like.
I'm gonna put this orb in your chest, and you're gonna go Super Saiyan.
Yes. Anime. Honkai Star Rail. And it looks like another Genshin character.
Yeah, I think
More
so.
Genshin Impact stuff. Or no, this is something else.
Maybe he's
That's Space China.
Space
Yeah.
China.
Basically.
That's Genshin Impact.
Oh.
Here's the other thing they showed already.
Today, I'm
The
excited to
Zone
introduce you
Zero.
to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail.
Trailer was
of
really
Genshin
cool.
Impact with a fast-paced action.
I haven't seen
style.
this, so.
Here is the world premiere
It's-
of a brand new look at Zenless'
If you had seen Genshin Impact in that last trailer, let me tell you.
World.
Hell yeah.
You've seen a little bit of this game already, but it still does look cool.
I like the idea of it being more fast paced. That's exciting.
It's like street. It's now it's just street punk style Genshin Impact.
Sure. You can wall run. I'm in.
It's a Wolfman. That's a Wolfman.
That is a Wolfman. Somebody's about to have a sexual awakening.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Multiple.
I didn't know I was a furry until today, but here we are.
Here it is. Yep. Yep, that definitely looks like Genshin Impact movement.
Ooh, I like the deflecting with the sword. I'm into that.
Yeah. She's got her special abilities, of course.
I do like the energy of this girl right here.
Yeah. Let me tell you, you can buy some streetwear gems, and maybe roll and get that character. There's your Wolfman with legs.
With robot legs, yes!
They got you, Alex, I think.
They got me!
Yeah.
Honestly, that appealed to me more than...
Pay for some premium gold graffiti cans that you can then spend to roll and get your Wolfman.
One of my favorite reviews last year was
here we go.
Yes!
I need this game to come out like today.
Yep. Give us.
I want this game so bad.
Yeah, give us something to play on the group stream next week, please.
I'm calling dibs on one of those spots for the first group stream we do.
Absolutely.
For sure. Definitely have to get the whole squad together for this
Yeah,
game.
we need the 4 turtles. Will someone eat pizza to promote this game? That's the easy
Another character. Who is it?
Oh, Casey Jones!
Of course it's Casey Jones.
Very
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Very nice. It's kind of golf club.
Love it. Oh, he puts on a little beret to swing the golf club too. That's fucking great.
Good. Some good tune playing too.
This game just looks incredible.
Yeah, super sick. That fight in that truck looks fun. Skateboards, hell yeah.
Oh,
6-player mode.
6-player mode.
What? That's
that
pretty
is.
wild. That's pretty
Everyone's
wild.
in for the group stream,
everyone
y'all.
is here. Yeah, damn, that's pretty wild. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's what I was kind of hoping for too.
Yeah. Just look at that undercane. Like, I can't even tell what the fuck's going on, but it's pretty awesome.
Who cares?
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Super moves. Hell yeah, Raph or Mikey Danton.
Yep. Give us that date.
Give us a date, you cowards.
Give us the date. It's on a Game Boy. There it is. Next week. That date
hell yeah.
The date that leaked was real. That's awesome.
Yes.
That's literally a week from today.
Yeah, Neon White and Shredder's Revenge coming out same day.
Yeah, next week.
We're delaying the group stream till Thursday next week, y'all.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you.
That's fine with me. I can live with that.
Sure, I'll adjust. I'll shift my D&D night to Wednesday next week.
I don't know what the game this is. I don't know if I missed whatever it was.
They didn't say it. No, there was a moody coin flip though. So
yeah, I'm getting some character action hero shooter character vibes.
Yeah.
From all these different people.
Super people. That's what she spray painted.
Yeah. Oh, she jumped off the thing with the rocket legs.
Jesus. Flame on.
Yeah, flame on. I don't know. I don't know. I think they need a Wolfman with robot legs to really pull this together.
Please, dude. Sexual awakening.
Super people. That's what all it's called.
It was called. Okay.
Okay. Here's
not Civilization.
Not Civilization. Yeah. It's new cultures from Latin America.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
The Nazca, ooh, Taino. Yeah, these are actual real Latin American cuts too.
Yeah, Cubans, yeah. This is humankind, yeah. Okay. But wait.
We're also adding aliens because why not?
Because space.
Yeah. Now we have space races.
Oh my god, those Incans have taken over
the
United States.
Oh, it's coming to console, that's what it is. Oh shit. Beat fucking dropped. Oh.
How
far will you push humankind?
There you go.
Curious what
it's on Game
folks
Pass
of
too.
Gorex think of like Civ 6 versus Humankind. Because Civ 6 was pretty divisive when it first came out.
From the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is
time.
Celebrating its 25th anniversary this year.
Yes!
One Piece, baby!
Is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games.
Let me see One Piece Odyssey and not be disappointed by
Monkey
it, please.
D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This
Forever notorious, forever pirates. It's pretty good.
It's a good line.
And his
It's a good
Straw
line.
Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Let's see it.
It's the whole squad too.
Yeah, the whole current squad.
I saw that the writer's taking a month off to prepare for the final arc.
Yeah, they're starting the final saga.
Crazy.
Yep.
20 years in the making or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Let's go. Yep. And then they're. Yep. And they're gonna get trapped on the island as always.
Is that an alien spaceship?
Yeah, or it's like some kind of weird ruins.
I was reading some One Piece lore the other night.
Okay.
Mike.
Okay. What did you find?
About the Lost Century or whatever.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, this is gonna get me in, isn't it?
Yes. Get it.
I'm just waiting until it's closer to the end at this point. But I will indulge myself certainly.
Yeah. This is like a fun opening cutscene at least, I'm sure, but I would have liked to seen some gameplay.
We might get a little sizzle after this.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give them credit because, like, I want to say this is like more than a lot of One Piece games have gotten. To be fair, this like cool little CG opening. But this seems about on par with a lot of other. Because I want to say like straight up these models for this game are like straight up from that last One Piece game did. Like most of these models they've showed so far.
It does look good though.
It does look good.
Hell yeah! I got a little mini map, treasure chest.
Mini map, and looks like you can explore as different characters, like and stuff. That's fun.
One Piece Odyssey.
2022.
It's old gen too.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas
When you type in your phone, Scott, it sounds like you're Morse coding to us.
With this quick new look.
He's asking for help.
Showing off Soul Hackers? Damn.
I don't remember. I've heard of Soul Hackers. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
Oh, is this one of the Shin Megami Tensei games?
Yeah, this is SMT.
This music is popping off.
Take my hand.
Anime is here.
This is like the other. It's like Devil Survivor, Shin Megami Tensei, and Soul Hackers are like the three proper ones.
Gotcha.
There's Pyro Jack.
So that's our mission then. Save the world.
Soul Hackers 2.
With so many new games featured across SGF
October or August 26th.
For your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smart
NerdWallet
to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
You fuck nerds! Got him!
The sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% on
mega
top
sale.
PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the mega sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your
free
copy
games
before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store
yeah,
Twitch
Maneater.
channel for our summer showcase on
My
June
roommate
10th,
really likes that game.
2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Sure.
God, it seems like the closer we get that The Last of Us was going to be the closer. That is a bummer for Keeley.
Yeah, I think that was his big closer.
You nuts?
All right, they announced earlier today too.
Oh, this is the next group of arcade collections, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because that got leaked as well, like the breakdown of the next round. Yeah. Arcade State.
Alpha 3.
Mega Man Power Battle and
nice.
Those arcade
Super Gym Fighter's a good one too.
Yeah.
Arcade Stadium too. Cool.
July 22nd.
Oh. Is this Mario Rabbids? Oh no, it's Battle League. Never mind.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle
He gets immediately pissed.
Yeah.
Soccer-ish sport.
They saw the soccer bomb. We're like, grrr!
So prepare to do whatever it takes
Soccer!
to claim victory.
Fuck!
So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on
There it
Nintendo
is.
Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets.
I remember
And
hearing
with
about
vocal
this game.
performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So
I want to say it was like a PAX that we went to years ago.
Yeah, that might have been it.
Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. So go check it out and slay to the beat.
Slay to the beat.
Oh, that's right. Ben Moore did a preview of this at ECLS, or he talked about it on Frame Trap.
Got it.
Where you have to shoot to like the beat.
Yeah, you shoot to the beat.
It's a game I would be terrible at.
Yeah. Sure, all those artists. Turn it. No idea.
Dark Tranquility. I've heard of Lamb of God.
Yeah. I knew who Surge was, but I didn't know what a lot of these other people were. Demo out now.
Cool.
September 15th.
That's next gen only.
Yeah.
Funka. Oh, that was the Level Infinite game. Okay.
Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games.
Oh yeah, are you getting this, Alex? Is that gonna be you and Jacob Bryant joint?
Oh yeah, we were texting about this last night. we're gonna play some tonight at midnight.
Nice. Yeah, I saw it got some good reviews too.
The Quarry. Yeah, apparently it's like even better than Until Dawn.
Oh wow.
And I am really excited.
That's cool.
If your whole family, you know, like...
It got like a 93, I think, on Metacritic, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull?
I remember that guy from Sequest.
You pull on the rope, you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom.
Shout out to Brenda Song.
Oh, is she in this too?
Yes.
Nice.
She's one of the characters you play as.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Oh yeah, I see her. Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy too. I recognize that guy.
Yeah.
family is in on it.
Oh wow, yeah. There's a lot of people in this.
Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this. Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911?
Oh.
Who says 911?
Goodbye.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you.
Give me the
die.
cheese, baby.
Yeah, this is fun.
I love it.
There's an animal in all of
This
us.
isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Ooh, that looks like a monster. Yeah, I still don't know like what kind of horror it is.
Yeah, it looks like a creature.
I'm excited to find out.
Creature feature.
Creature feature, apparently, yeah.
A shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada.
Shared world crafting survival game.
Ah, yes.
I give it a year before it shutters.
Impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realm.
Realm card system.
Oh, they gotta get the cards in there too. Jesus. Okay.
Ugh. I hate to be so cynical. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
You're alone in the
It feels like it definitely feels like they just you get those games sometimes where they're throwing too much stuff at the at the wall, and it's like.
Given how fragile you humans are,
That bush disappeared when she picked that one berry.
staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Realm cards.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal.
Jesus.
Beware though.
You can activate the portal with the realm cards.
I like the weird UI for that though.
Yeah, I like this I like the more fantastical.
Yeah, the aesthetic's
world
cool.
and aesthetic. Yeah, but yeah, as soon as I'm seeing them crafting cards from survival world stuff, I'm like, I'm glazing over here with some of this
It's
stuff.
just like any of these games where it's like a server and like people will just come kill you while you're crafting and stuff. Like I just don't give a shit about any of those games.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, Valheim.
Yeah. And the Feywilds.
I like the Feywilds. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, it's cool world, but yeah, I have no desire to build a town.
These are always like predicated on like a group of streamers that play it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a very specific group.
This does look cool too. It's just a
Yeah, the aesthetics and stuff are cool, but yeah, like I just don't really care about that style of gameplay.
another Survivor crafting game.
Yeah.
The Saints
here goes
marching
Saints
in
Row.
on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console.
a
Which
demo?
lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row,
Oh.
you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Go make your Saints Row character right now.
Yeah, give him like a big dick or something. That's what. That's all I saw.
It's probably all there is to it, right? That's all you need.
Yeah.
So honestly, this is. I feel like I'm just watching a Fortnite trailer.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, I see.
Look at his little penis, you guys,
So,
or his
so-
giant penis.
So funny. Be the swaggiest. No fucking thanks.
I'm gonna write that down.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
I wrote "be the swaggiest" and then I wrote "Mike, no fucking thanks."
Be a vampire lady. Sure.
He's a dark elf.
Be a construction
Them
worker.
brown.
A hot fireman. Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah, do whatever you want, I guess.
Bump truck. It's head in the corner there.
Okay. Apparently there's an Epic Game Store showcase somewhat at some point also. Sure.
Next,
didn't even know about that.
I didn't either, yeah.
Extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series.
Okay.
Darktide promises
The
intense
40th
multiplayer
Warhammer
action,
game coming out today.
terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's
The 40th K.
We didn't see gameplay of this, but it looked cool.
Yeah.
I assume it'll be like
It's going to be another co-op shooter kind of thing.
yeah, I assume it'll be like their fantasy series, but just 40k instead.
Yeah.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
Sure is a co-op shooter.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for? Get it in place.
Vermintide. Got there. That's what I was thinking about this whole time. Oh, we lost Scott.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
Pre-ordering it September
Bloober Team is
13th.
known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a
Can you guys
return
hear
to the
me?
world of
Yes.
layers of
Yeah, I can
fears.
hear you.
Get a dose of this.
Your fears will return. Oh, they said dose. Is this like a their?
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Some kind of spiritual successor, Layers of Fear. Seems like.
Yeah.
Or just a straight up sequel.
Yeah.
Divisive games, those Layers of Fear games.
Yeah,
Some
that's
people
what-
like them.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, some people do not like Bloober Team games.
They're kind of like very walking sim-ish.
Right.
Or like, and here you have to avoid a guy in a room and then leave and then do that again at some point.
Right.
My fear, pain, and hatred of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Oh, that kid's head came off.
Oof.
Psychedelic Horror Chronicle.
Yeah. Swimming through creepy water area. Prepare for a new experience. I don't know, this looks kind of just like a walking thing they've done before.
Looks like Layers of Fear.
Yeah. But sure.
Shout out to Jesse Cox and the Scary Game Squad. I will watch them play this and not play it myself. As per usual.
Right. Big skeleton.
Bound by this body. Now I break free.
Oh, it is another layers of fear.
Layers of fears.
Double plurals.
This October, Gotham Knights.
I gotta get away with a double plural in there.
There it is. Yep.
To the Batman family, Batgirl,
More Gotham
Nightwing,
Knights.
Red Hood, and Robin to protect
Through
Gotham.
the power
To
of
give us an
determination,
exclusive look, let's head to
Batgirl was
Montreal
able
to hear from
to
executive
heal a
producer
spinal cord injury.
That's Williver way for sure.
The power, baby.
I'm Fleur Marty.
Shout out to the completely unrelated CW show Gotham Knights, also.
Good lord.
Which it was announced much after this game was announced, and the game people had to be out like, yeah, no, it's nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
Share
nothing.
more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
All right, so let's see some more Gotham Knights.
I didn't end up getting around to watching the other gameplay demos. So
I was not. I personally was not impressed.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Magical jumping in the air because of the pits and Nightwing pulling out random goblin gliders was like, this is weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah.
It's like we want to clearly make similar things, but they don't really actually make sense to the character for movement around the world.
Yeah, it's just like that was the thing about the Arkham games, was how like true to the character that every mechanic was, you know?
Yeah. This feels maybe not as much. So like, yeah, here's Nightwing with the weird glider.
Yeah.
He has like a glider, and Red Hood can like make weird, like portal things you can jump around on for some reason.
Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah, okay. They're showing off a bunch of sick skins.
It's the gear, because like your gear like affects your look now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people tweeting like the loot equipment page and being like, how is anyone ever excited to see this page?
I can't wait for the big surprise reveal that Batman was alive the whole time at the end of the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I will say I don't think Batman's actually alive in this game. I think he's alive in Suicide Squad though.
Right.
That was Gotham Knights, and now
I feel like they really did
welcome-
not show anything new.
Look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog.
Oh, well, here you go.
Co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans, because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters and this journey and this world mean so much to them.
I feel bad because like
and it's just been kind of
I
amazing.
really
Like,
didn't like The
Last
Last
of
of
Us
Us
2,
2. And it kind of like ruined The Last of Us 1 for me as well.
We're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio.
So I'm indifferent. I don't know if I'm gonna end up playing this remake. I might.
This will be a like I never got around to beating the first Last of Us until right before Last of Us 2 came out, just because I like bounced off and I was like, I don't really care about it. So I pushed through, but yeah, I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I loved that first game, so I wonder how it would feel going back to it now.
Something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog, and we felt the way to do it justice is to make.
Oh, they're
it
gonna
stand
talk
out.
about the factions then. Okay.
They've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept.
Getting
art
some feedback, Scott, from your
what
TV.
I can tell you
Whatever.
is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done. And in
Last
some
of
ways
Us Battle Royale.
It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
Okay, there we go. That should be a bit better for you guys.
It's really cool.
Well, thank you,
It's
Scott.
being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day, it feels like. Up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, you know, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's
I'll watch this for Pedro Pascal.
We're looking at back at
I'm not above it.
I can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're actually, their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust
between
Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image.
Definitely a first time for a video game thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year.
Shout out to them getting that kid from the last season of Game of Thrones who was a total badass.
Yeah.
On and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker.
She'll actually have a good role this time.
So similar to the chemistry.
Yes, more than just one good scene.
Yeah.
And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just, I mean, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time.
A little flex.
So
Quite a little flex, Jeff. I see it. I hear you.
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
All I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us
very
is
soon,
very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them out.
Okay. Come on out.
Pedro Pascal's here.
Pedro Pascal reveals himself.
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back.
Oh my God, Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo. Okay. These are real roles that we're keeping on the wraps for now.
Troy Baker plays Bill.
But man, I was so excited to see you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much stuff
It's
I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
except
had
for today.
Except for today. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set. To be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of it.
I'm so excited about the series, and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave, and you know, are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Yes to both.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at the Last of Us.
And PC. Oh, that is actually a big deal.
Yeah. The trailer that came out did say PC. And
okay, I missed that detail.
Yeah. So we'll be on PC at some point.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
Rest in peace, God of War. Definitely not coming out this year, probably.
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Renamed also.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
studied side by side
visual
just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything?
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, what was the last
for $70 US?
For $70.
Play the definitive version.
Again, just.
I wonder if it's $70 on PC. I assume so.
I would assume so too. I think some of the other games they have ported.
For punishment, and I went straight from
I'm
playing,
gonna see how much Spider-Man is.
Straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right,
and shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people.
Really, after on PC.
You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil,
See that Keely's got it on lock already.
Yeah,
so excited
Keely exclusive.
Keely got the exclusives,
Thanks,
which is even weirder because there was a PlayStation showcase that didn't have that, so that's weird. But
it's all third party though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine.
There it is, Summer Game Fest.
At the Planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then
Geeked
finally
Week.
Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd.
Okay.
And then the Game Awards will return in December.
That was the closer.
Yep. The closer got
I mean, that would have been a divisive closer regardless of the leak or not. So
yeah, for sure.
People have been like dunking on that game before it was announced.
Yeah, like even before this, they were like, "Why are they doing this?"
See you soon.
Yep.
Because Sony likes money.
Yes, because they can remake it and have an excuse to put it on PC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Like, it definitely looks better. Like, seeing it side by side, it definitely looks better, but it's like, do we really need another version of Last of Us?
Happy birthday.
Nope.
36 games.
Happy birthday, Day of the Dead.
That was a decent amount.
What?
All right, do we want to watch Day of the Devs, or how do you think how we feeling?
Definitely the oldest
I'm backing out.
games
I'm
festival
gonna
that exists. It was started
off,
10 years ago by Double Fine Productions.
Thanks for letting me just randomly pop in. I saw you guys.
The best independent games.
Yeah, I left the
your message in the
chat. Players together.
I left the thing open so that way folks could jump in if they wanted to.
Yeah. A physical event only in San Francisco,
but yeah, thanks for hanging out, Scott.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Can't wait to play some Ninja Turtles with you boys.
Yeah.
Yes. Ninja Turtles next week.
Put on your party hats.
A W for everyone.
That is
honestly, that was the announcement of the show for me. The 6-player co-op and Casey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yes.
Right. That was definitely a highlight for sure.
Yep. So
very good.
Later, friends.
Bye, Scott.
That's right. That looks good.
Do we want to talk about some of these video games?
And enjoy.
Let's
video
do
games?
it. If you got some stuff to talk about, I think you have the list, so I can probably.
I had a list written down. Yeah. Started with Street Fighter 6. We had Guile revealed. Nothing necessarily new there. But looks good.
He sure looks like a Guile, that's for sure.
There's a lot of information on that game on their website if people would like to actually know more about what's going on with Street Fighter 6. A lot of stuff about the new meter mechanics that they're using for that game, the parry system, the new control scheme for new people and casual folks.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff. I think they're definitely positioning that game to be kind of a reintroduction of that series.
Yes, trying to get new people in, which they need to be doing.
Which is the right call for sure.
Yeah, if you want to play that game like you've played Street Fighter, you can also. So there are options, which is good, and the story mode and all that. They announced Aliens: Dark Descent.
Right. Top down.
Twin-stick shooter survival game.
Looking alien game. Yeah, that's an alien game. All right, I'm not really.
Yep.
That really did not set me ablaze.
Coming to old consoles as well, so
yeah, pretty much
another kind of split down the middle game. We had a Callisto Protocol demo, which just looks sick as hell.
Yeah, we had some gameplay. Yeah, that looks fantastic. They look like they are making the thing they wanted to make, and it had pretty much all the boxes ticked. Plus, like some cool new stuff like that crazy gravity gun looks super fun.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty stoked for that game.
The Stomp is in, so I am in.
The Stomp lives on. We got it.
We had a very, very boring Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay demo.
Call of Duty once again looked like some Call of Duty. Like you said, it probably is good that they're just taking a year off next year and they need to maybe figure out some stuff finally.
Yeah,
long overdue.
Just nothing to say about the game, to be honest. Either way. Witchfire they showed off.
Yep,
which looked cool.
Yeah, that looked cool. Like some like a fantasy kind of first-person shooter. I don't really know like if it was supposed to be like a roguelite or like a dungeony crawler type thing, or like that stuff wasn't clear of like what's the actual thing there. But it's early access soon, so I'm assuming it's gonna be some kind of like roguelite-esque thing. But I don't know. Looked cool though. I liked all the vibes and all the abilities popping off. That looked really cool.
And then game number 6 was our third space scary game.
That was
Fort Solace.
Fort Solace. We had the first appearance of Troy Baker. Yeah, like that game looked like okay, but I feel like they did not show enough of it to be like what to tell me like what that video game actually was. So I was like, okay, sure.
Yeah, it seems like 3 people, like a small cast in a tight space station type deal.
Seems like a thriller type thing.
Yeah.
Could be cool, but yeah, it's like like you said, like so many sci-fi games right in a row. It's like all that blurs at a certain point.
And then our 4th space scary game right after that was called Routine. That had like the Five Nights at Freddy's robot thing. Looks very no thank you.
The creepy robots with the weird
Game Pass
face.
though.
We'll be on Game Pass at some point, so that seems like a cool game.
Dwayne Johnson showed up.
Yeah, promoted his energy drink, and then showed a Black Adam trailer that literally came out yesterday.
Just sweaty as hell in a gym. Also,
yeah. So
his steel home or whatever he called it. I don't know.
Yeah, bizarre, but Keely probably got a check from that, so it's fine.
Yeah, Stormgate, sci-fi RTS.
Stormgate,
seems like StarCraft. Yeah,
it definitely gave me a vibe of like that team's making some kind of spiritual successor to StarCraft with that, which that's cool. They probably people wanted to make that for a while in the Blizzard realm, so then they left all Blizzard to clearly probably make that. So that's pretty cool. I have the thing still up, just muted.
Yeah, me
folks
too.
Are still here, so I'm watching this Plan of Lana. This is what the game I wanted to see because the art just looks. I love this art.
Looks absolutely stellar.
So that looks cool. Definitely.
Ooh, like a little Death Star robot with legs.
Yeah, in the background.
I think this is another game made by like one person as well.
Yeah, I think it's like a small team, that's for sure. It looks like you got like a little cat buddy helping you out here.
That's cool. Yeah, it does look just really pretty.
Yeah, this looks cool. I'm definitely into the vibe of this game.
The next one they showed up was High Water, which was the world is evacuating to Mars, and you're like rafting around. It's apparently a strategy game, and it's all because of climate change, which was very depressing.
Yeah, that was a bummer. But yeah, that looked interesting. It looks like you're like making like a group of friends doing other stuff.
It was not as much of a bummer as, if you remember correctly, the Fox game where you have your babies and like some of them can die and some of them can't.
Yeah, you're totally right. That
is like peak bummer.
That is a very sad game.
Yeah, for sure. Also set in a post climate change apocalypse. Keely mentioned Replaced, which couldn't have a trailer because of the war in Ukraine.
Yeah,
they got to mention. So I wrote it down.
Yeah, still curious about that game. It looked cool. I remember when they showed it.
Mm-hmm. Our American. Oh wow! Yeah.
It's like running through the crawlers.
Through the robot feet. Yeah.
Yeah. This game looks great.
Yeah, I don't like the spindly legs on that robot though. No, thank you.
Yeah,
ooh, that's a freako too.
Yeah, some creepy space stuff. Another creepy space game. Here it is. Land of Lana.
Yes. At least it looks different though.
It does. It's some really cool art in this game.
Not Dark Metal Corridor space game type deal.
And Off-Earth Odyssey. I'm into that. Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, that's a cool subtitle. American Arcadia.
Right.
The weird, like 26 square mile city.
Yes, and you're like playing a character trying to escape, and somebody's helping you or something like that, right?
Some segments in first person, some segments from like a POV of a security cam. It looked like.
Right. Yeah, that could be curious, for sure.
Then Goat Simulator 3, which spoofed on the classic Dead Island 2 trailer.
Yeah, the Dead Island 2 trailer that got canned. They literally just made that trailer, but they took out the zombies and made them the goats. That was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. And again, I'm pretty certain that there was never a Goat Simulator 2. Yeah, I think it's just a joke.
I think that's the bit, yeah.
Yeah.
You could be right, because I have no idea.
And then Midnight Suns, Scott got to see that game. I guess the embargo's up for that now, so he just published his preview.
He published some preview stuff. I think they'll have a preview video at some point too. I don't know if that's actually up yet.
Yes, at some point. Here's the train game.
Yeah,
the train horror game.
Yeah, the creepy train spider monster that's chasing you.
Absolutely fucked this game, but it was great.
Yeah. So it seems like they maybe made some kind of demo and that was popular. This seems like it's actually now a full. Maybe they're making a full game out of it.
It was a game jam thing, I believe.
Right, that's right. But now he's just making it a full thing.
The train's name is Charles, also, which is awful.
Yeah,
so it's great again, but terrible.
Yeah, I don't think I could play this game, but like you mentioned earlier with other horror game, I would definitely maybe watch somebody else play.
I will watch someone play this game for sure. Yeah, Midnight Sun seems weird, but there should be something on that game soon. Scott was actually in town to see that game also, so I got to see him. Firaxis is in Baltimore.
Yes, that's fun.
Cuphead, the delicious
DLC,
last course.
Yeah, we saw one of the bosses, the ice boss. That's cool.
Saw some Miss Chalice gameplay. It was fun. It's great. It's coming out soon, June 30th.
Mm-hmm. A few weeks.
Neon White, which is the indie game. I forgot. George really liked the other game that this person worked on.
Yeah, this person made Donut County.
That's what it was.
Ben Esposito, I think it is.
Yes, Ben Esposito.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. It's a cool vibe to that game. I don't know if it'll end up being a game for me, but I like
card game, so I'm out. But yeah,
I like the vibe that at least had some anime kind of and weird simi stuff going on.
Yeah, got a release date next week, next Thursday, June 16th. Excuse me.
Yes.
Midnight Fight Express. This was like the top-down punch/twin stick shooter.
Right, yeah.
It had the co-writer of The Witch Queen on it.
Yeah, it was developed mostly by one person, and then
in Poland.
He got some people to help him kind of get it finished.
Yeah,
cool.
which is cool. I didn't know that there was I didn't know that the co-writer of The Witch Queen went off and made their own game, but that's kind of sick.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Or or it was more just maybe that person helped them write whoever helped write it. But yeah, that's very interesting. Also, sorry, I'm weirdly entranced by this whatever the hell's going on in this.
Yeah, this man's being chased by another man.
Yeah, now
I wonder if
the train.
Also. The train. Oh God, I wonder if the train is gonna kill the man, the other guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's done. He's not getting back to that train, is he? Yep.
Yeah, the train does a lot of damage. I think the other guy did get killed by the train.
I think so.
Choo Choo Charles. Gotta love it.
Early 2022. I think that may be wrong there because that's
that
weird now. We're not mid 2022.
Early. Yeah, we've passed early 2022. So.
But that's fine.
We saw Warframe, the Duviari paradox, whatever that means.
They teased whatever the.
I guess it's an expansion, maybe.
I'm assuming it's like another Warframe expansion, and they just teased hey, it's gonna be an R thing. Come to our thing later in the summer.
Pre-order bonuses or something, or
some hot Twitch drops, I think is what it was.
Yeah. And then we were sent from this universe to the Hoyoverse. We saw Star Rail, which is a new game from the Genshin Impact studio, which is Space Genshin Impact, maybe.
Space Genshin Impact, and then they showed more of that Zero.
Yeah, ZZZ or Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah, and that's like Street.
That's Street Genshin Impact.
Street Genshin Impact, Tokyo style. there's like a term for it, but it's like just the graffiti fun time zone Genshin Impact.
Sure. Which seemed pretty cool. I was into that ZZZ demo.
Yeah.
They got a wolf with robot legs.
Wolf with robot legs. Yeah, they definitely seem like they all have like they're all similar engines. So I'm just maybe they end up having different slightly different gameplay, but they all gave me the vibe that like they kind of might just be Genshin Impact, but with slightly different styles or whatever you want to call it. Still just trying to get anime characters.
Then probably our number one game from the show, which is TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge, yeah. I think it definitely helps. I think it definitely helps that game is literally imminent, and it's something we've been looking forward to as like a
7 days from now.
Yeah, it's literally just a week away. We can play that. So that's super fun. I might even see if we can. Maybe we can.
We can. We should try to get code for that.
Code for that, and that would be fun.
6-player co-op.
That was kind of like the big reveal. It was like, there's 6-player co-op now. I think that's pretty dope.
Glad this is coming out before the collection.
Yeah.
I'm more excited about this game for sure. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that too. Definitely curious.
They revealed Casey Jones as well.
Yeah, Casey Jones was the last of the 6 playable characters. Well, maybe there's more playable characters.
There's 7 characters because you got April O'Neil and Master Splinter as well.
There's 7. Gotcha.
But there might be more. I imagine there's at least one more character.
Yeah, that'd be. I think that's a good bet.
Maybe Shredder as an unlockable character.
Shredder as an unlockable character
could be fun.
Yeah. That game looks great. I'm excited to play
Super People. This was like that CG trailer.
Yeah.
That had big either hero shooter or battle royale vibes or both.
Or just both. Yeah. Yeah. That was definitely one that was just like okay and just kind of glazed over a little bit for me because again it was just like a CG thing. It looked a little kind of generic, but we'll have to wait and see more, see what that ends up becoming. So.
Yeah, Humankind coming to consoles, and also 6 new Latin American cultures being added, including Cubans and the Inca. I didn't remember or recognize either of the other 4, but they seemed like truly authentic, which is cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and like you mentioned, I think when they showed it, like I'm curious, like what people think of that one compared to something like Civ or those other types of games. I feel like I've not really heard a lot about it, but
I know I've definitely heard good things, but I don't know anything specific. I'm always like with 4X games, it's like it's a coin toss as to whether or not I actually really want to play it. So
yeah, for sure.
I love Civ 5, but I don't know if I could go back in.
Yeah.
One Piece Odyssey.
One Piece. I'm definitely
looked good.
Still crossing my fingers that it ends up being a good game. It looks.
Yeah, we didn't get a lot. We just got a little bit.
Yeah, they kind of just show looks like an opening CG cutscene that opens the game or something. They did not really show a lot of gameplay. They showed very little of that, so that's definitely worrisome in some regards.
Yeah.
But who knows?
It's a turn-based RPG, so I feel like it's at least a little easier to lock down the gameplay.
Yeah.
Versus like having to worry about frame rate. They showed Soul Hackers 2. I don't know if this was the first time we got the release date, August 26th, but that's soon.
Yeah, that is
Shin Megami Tensei.
That is pretty soon. Yeah, and that's like a SMT of the SMT variety of video games.
Yes,
so I'm sure
one of the subtitles of SMT. So, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2 or second, it was actually listed as. I just wrote 2.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out July 22nd. I don't know if that had been announced before either, but the next one I wrote, Mario Strikers Battle League. It's out. That's what I wrote.
Yeah, because they just showed it was like a trailer in the midst of not the actual reveals or whatever. Because that's out literally tomorrow. So
yeah, go get it. There's a demo.
There's a demo. I think I'll still pick it up, even though it seems like people are maybe not as hot on it as I kind of feared, unfortunately. But I think I still might pick it up just to play it we can.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I don't know what people want from Mario sports games at this point.
Yeah, it's true.
I feel like you're gonna get what you're gonna get, and it's not a big deal if there's not a lot of modes. But
right.
Obviously, as far as like quality of purchase, I can understand. Metal Hellsinger.
Yeah.
Was the first-person shooter.
They showed a bunch of metal band artists. I'm sure there'd be some people out there who are like, "Oh, sick," but we clearly did not recognize much of that.
Yeah, Serge Tankian, I know that guy.
Yeah, Serge. Yeah, it's just the down guy. Yeah, that's pretty much all I knew.
Cool. It was good to see like actual gameplay of that too.
Yeah.
Because I'd heard about this game, but I hadn't seen anything on it.
Right.
Nightingale. This was the one that we all dunked on unrelentingly. Does look cool visually. It has a really good art style.
Yeah,
but yeah.
It had a cool visual style and aesthetic.
Presumably server-based open world survival game.
Survival game of some kind. Yeah, it's just hard to be excited about those when there's like so many of them.
So many of them, and they're all like
time and
and then they're totally done.
Yeah,
nobody cares.
Exactly. Yeah, and like you kind of said, like it's one of those things where it's a kind of a little streamer baity, where it's like a bunch of streamers will probably play this for like a week or two and then like never touch it again. And
yes, and you'll see YouTube video archives that are like the best Survivor game there's ever been.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, I at least really dug the art style. I like the idea of going into the Feywilds, but I don't like the idea of creating cards to
you're
get
like
there.
crafting cards in a survival game. Yeah, like not a little too much.
Saints Row we saw. It's a demo out now. I wrote the quote, "Be the swaggiest," and then Mike, you said, "No fucking thanks."
Yep, yeah, no fucking thanks to that. Whatever the fuck that
whatever that means.
Saints Row game, like
you don't want to be the swaggiest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did not like the vibe they were going for with that trailer, with whatever they're going for with that game. But I think that's also just a Saints Row thing. Like again, I think I don't know if I said it on the stream last night or some point, but like Saints Row just feels like a game that was like a part of a very specific era of video games and like worked then, but I don't think it works in the current era.
Yeah, peak PS3 360 game, like Prototype or something like that. You know, like
yes,
you just can't do that now.
You can't really do that anymore. Like a lot of like the weird humor and stuff that they had in that game, just I don't think lands anymore. So trying to make,
but you know, they're either going to make that game or they're going to make a server-based Survivor game with a card system. So like, I don't know. I guess make something different that's not out anymore. But
yeah, it's true.
Shout out to Bear and Breakfast on stream right now. This game looks great.
Yeah, this is kind of building out a survival game thing. I could get
that I'm interested in for sure.
Yeah, some cool art style for sure.
Greg Miller's stoked wherever he is. He's hyped for this game.
Yeah, this looks fun.
Love the art style.
Yeah, great art style.
We got Warhammer 40k Darktide. Got a date for that, September 13th.
Okay, to be completely honest, I glazed over during that part.
Looks like 40k Vermintide for sure.
Yeah, it looks like another 4-player co-op thing. Like it could be fun because I know like a lot of people liked Vermintide, so I just never played it, so I didn't really get into it. But you know, maybe that one will.
It's hard. I know Vermintide is very hard. Like you got to be on your shit for that game.
Gotcha.
Similar to Back 4 Blood. Bloober Team, Layers of Fears.
Yep, weird name.
Weird name.
I guess maybe that puts to maybe this potentially puts to bed them doing some kind of Silent Hill thing. So
maybe
that was a rumor.
People were talking. They definitely have multiple games in development, so right. I'm not sure.
So
I think
it's still possible, but maybe it's just or maybe that they're still trying to get the green light.
Makes me think that they are more likely doing a Silent Hill 2 remake versus a standalone new Silent Hill game, though.
Right.
Which again, people were pretty conflicted on.
Yeah,
we'll see
them doing that. But also, like at this point in age, who would be the people to make that? Like, because like
I know
Konami sure as hell ain't gonna be the ones making it. Like that wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like that wouldn't be better either. So yeah, I don't really know at this point. Like, what you?
They could have just called it Layers of Fear 3. Is the thing.
Yeah.
They had to. They did Layers of Fear too.
They should have done Lay 3 R of F3 Fear layer.
Or Layers of Fears where the S is a 3. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotham Knights. They showed off.
Yeah.
Very little bit of.
I feel like they showed literally nothing new in that thing.
They showed new outfits, new loot.
Right, that's what it was. But it really did not show anything of value to me personally about that game. So I don't know. I'm not really excited for that game to be.
Yeah, I was excited for it, and I'm less excited now, which is a bummer.
Yeah, it does not seem. Yeah, well, once they had that gameplay, they showed like a gameplay thing a while ago. That just did not excite me when I saw that. So Bear and Breakfast, July 28th, though. That looks fun.
Ooh, that is exciting. Very soon. Then we had the triple threat Last of Us talk.
Yeah,
they talked about the multiplayer game, standalone multiplayer game coming.
They said more about that next year.
Yeah, more info next year. Not sure if it's coming out next year, but it does make sense because we've heard that Sony's working on like 12 games as a service games.
Yes,
it does make sense that this would be one of them
for sure. And like they were clearly saying like we want to have the Naughty Dog storytelling in a multiplayer game and how that would work, and that's clearly what that thing is kind of evolved into.
Mm-hmm. So which is good. I mean, curious, the Last of Us multiplayer is very good, I'll say, but I don't know if I needed another one of those. But if they do something compelling, like with the survivors with storytelling, that could be cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious.
They talked about the HBO show. Troy Baker, Ashley Johnson will be playing characters in that show, which is neat.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, and Neil Druckmann directed an episode.
Yeah, Neil Druckmann directed an episode, which is cool. Even if I'm not necessarily as into Neil Druckmann as I was before The Last of Us Part 2 came out.
Yeah.
I do think that is a cool collaborative thing for HBO to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely curious. That show could be decent. So I'm curious.
Yeah, I will definitely watch the show because I'm a big Pedro Pascal fan. So
yeah.
And then The Last of Us Part 1 coming to PlayStation 5 on September 2nd and PC shortly after.
Yes.
Whatever that means.
I feel like we've said plenty on that already. Of just like that seems like a thing that didn't need to exist, but I get why they're doing it.
Yeah, sure. Looks pretty. Yeah. They're doing the DLC in it as well. I don't know if they're gonna like reintegrate that. Seems like they're not changing anything except for gameplay stuff, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. There could be more. There could be a little bit more story stuff in there potentially, but
I imagine all that stuff would be at the end if they were going to add stuff. And
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we probably won't hear about that for a while.
Yeah, and it sounds like they're maybe just banking on like this being like, hey, you watch the show, now go play these on this new console or on PC or wherever. Like I think seems like that's what they were kind of pitching there, at least a little bit. So
yeah, the way Neil was talking about it, there's potential for that show to come out before the end of the year. So I wonder if September could be something going on with that show. I doubt the show would come out then, but it could be like December. I could definitely see that.
Yeah, the show's like late this year.
Mm-hmm. And that was it.
Yeah, that was the show. Yeah, it was a solid show, but I feel like it was about the level I personally expected. Kind of going.
Yeah, I was whelmed for sure. And Keighley did set a good expectation.
It was like set your expectations because it's a lot of already announced stuff. And it was largely already announced stuff. I'm glad we did get more looks at a lot of that stuff because that's kind of, I think personally for me, that's kind of where I'm at. Where there's been a lot of announcements, but like we haven't gotten a lot of video games out of said announcements.
Yeah.
And I think like now being able to see like here's a little bit more of this game and here's like actual dates. Like we got
I got a lot of release dates for sure, which is good.
Which like I'm cool with that. Even if it's not all of it was necessarily exciting, at least like we know like, all right, video games are actually coming out instead of this like we're going to announce some things and then you'll just kind of maybe see it. I don't know, whatever, shrug.
Gonna be an indie summer, that's for sure, because no big video games are coming out in the summer.
There's not a lot of big stuff. I think like June's still pretty empty for sure, right? And then
we got
there's a couple
Three Hopes.
There's a couple things in July, and then like
Strikers, and then Xenoblade in July.
It really won't pick up probably till like September or so.
And even that, like September through December, you got a couple of hitters, but nothing like not a lot.
Yeah, it's a.
The first half of the year is much more jam packed.
Yeah, I don't personally mind.
Yeah, because next year is going to be absolutely out of control. So
there's all the stuff that people have been working, the big things that people have been working on are finally.
Yeah, front to back next year is probably going to be
pretty nuts,
insane.
Yeah,
Breath of the Wild in the first half of the year, and then Final Fantasy 16 the second half probably. So stuff like that. Starfield in there, it's a lot of stuff.
Starfield, probably a lot of other finally seeing a lot of other maybe potential Xbox games, and still some Nintendo. I'm sure Nintendo will have even more stuff that we don't even know about. So Sony too. There might be some Sony stuff, like we will have God of War. Like I think that'll be a pretty big game. Whether that's this year or now also probably early next year. I guess we're still now has apparently been swirling around again, so we'll see how that goes.
Hopefully it'll come out on 420 again, just for the
4/20/23 would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. But
cool.
Solid show. There's some cool stuff in this little indie thing, but I think we're good, right? Like I think
I think
we had that was a
great
show.
Yeah, it'll only be a handful of things more. So
yeah, but I think we'll be back on Sunday.
Quinn will be here. We'll be talking about Xbox Bethesda.
Bethesda showcase. I'm definitely curious what'll be there. Being honest, though, I feel like it might be kind of in the same vein as this, where there will be some stuff, but I don't think it'll be like blow our socks off type stuff.
I'm just hoping they actually show gameplay of a lot of the games that they have announced.
Yes, agreed.
That's all I want.
Yeah, like I would like to see some Starfield gameplay. Redfall gameplay, those two things seem like a safe bet to see on Sunday. Then it'll probably just be like a bunch of potentially like smaller stuff. Like I'm sure there'll be a lot of potential indie stuff that'll surprise us.
A lot of Game Pass indie games.
Indie game / Game Pass crossover for sure. And I think that's all. I think that's it. Like where I think we're still waiting for that Nintendo Direct reveal. There's definitely other shows happening, but I think they're like kind of things we're not going to devote too much time to because of our
the PC game showcase might have some big stuff in it, and the Capcom showcase, fingers crossed, will have some big stuff in it.
Yes, because there's like a Devolver thing even later today as well. That'll be fun. There's like a PC gaming show, some other things of that caliber happening.
The Future Games showcase was the other one. I don't know what that means.
Game show. I think there's another Guerrilla Collective happening, which is like another indie showcase.
And another Wholesome Games showcase. And I think IGN has a showcase as well.
Yes. And now apparently, what was the thing in here that they said? Epic Game Store showcase.
Epic Game Store showcase, which I didn't know about.
Yeah, I didn't know about any of that either. But I don't think we'll end up watching any of.
No, I mean, I might watch it, but we're not going to do reacts.
We won't do like a full-on stream like this.
We're just going to do Xbox and Bethesda, and potentially it'll be early in the morning, but I might do something for Nintendo.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, because I don't know where my schedule will be like next week. If at
the very least, we will do a show that night talking about Nintendo.
Yes, we will definitely as soon as that finally does happen. If not.
Yeah, people seem pretty confident it will happen. It's just a matter of when at this point.
It's just a matter.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea either. But yeah, I think that'll do it for us.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff Keighley, for ringing in the Summer Games, video games times once again.
Yeah, Gamescom opening night live, August 28th. Yeah. Be there, be square, I guess.
Yep, we'll be curious to see what's more is shown there. But for now, we're gonna go. Thanks everybody again for stopping by in the chat. There's a few people. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
we appreciate
this
you.
will be archived as well on our YouTube channel for people to check out this beefy. What are we at? We're at 2 hour 40 minutes.
Yep.
Thanks everybody. We're leaving now. Bye.
Bye.